Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Vinland Saga's new episode of Season 2, which is on episode 13. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty nice, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it that this new episode starts off with like some kind of like crazy guy or some kind of thing which we don't really know what's going on, killing someone who abused him whatsoever, and ends up escaping. And we had to it, there's a new opening song, which I thought it was pretty cool, and it's very freaking like, it looked like it was gonna give a lot away considering what the theme about it is, possibly about the second half of Season 2 of Vinland Saga. But that aside, let's continue on. We had to it that Thorfinn and Einar talk about what they are going to do, after they become free men. They end up meeting up with Snake and they end up asking where the old man is. Snake will later on find the old man in the plowing field or the wheat field, actually very tired out or out on the front of his face or something, Sadly, I guess as you can say, age caught up to him and he can't be very like what's the word? Very physically actively strong anymore, which really sucks very badly, which is pitiful but understandable because, we all age to a point that once we get older and older and older, we won't be able to do as much of heavy things as we want to anymore, and that is the plain factual truth. Even right now, like, Ironheart comes on by, it was given order to take care of him, because that's just how bad it is right now. And we had to it that, Snake will later on read a book or something to, like, to the old man whatsoever, but eventually, like, we get to see some, like, some bad news from one of his henchmen, telling him, hey, we just found out one of the slaves just ran away, and his name is like this name, but apparently he goes by the name of Gadar or something, which is later on revealed at the very end of this episode, So, pretty much like things are kind of getting really crazy right now. Like, as this slave is on the rampage right now, and Snake therefore tells him and his men to go find him and be careful not to be reckless or go underestimate him, okay? Because if he's that strong, you shouldn't do anything stupid, Sadly though, we had to it that the three men ends up finding him, but unfortunately for two men being stupid, not being able to shut up and keep the voices down, arguing, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm just like laughing my butt off at the same time thinking, dude, you understand this guy is a killer, right? He's not some simpleton you can beat, and guess what happened? And we had to it eventually, Thorfinn ends up overhearing Snake reading something to the old man, etc. And we have to it that eventually, towards the very end of the episode, Snake and Thorfinn, and along with Einar, talk to him what's his relationship with the old man. He says nothing at all, etc. Later on, they end up seeing the slave. He ends up finding that the slave is riding on the horse right now and realizing something is wrong. And we had to it that Ironheart ends up realizing who that person is and calls him Gadar, He goes like, oh my gosh, I found you, my wife, I've been looking for you everywhere. And the episode ends off there. And preview of next episode, looks like to me things are gonna be possibly bad or deadly right now, so I don't know what's really going to happen, but one thing's for certain is that it's not very much gonna be very pretty from here on out. I mean, next episode is called Freedom, so I don't know what's really bound to happen next, but I got a very bad feeling, and it's really going to hurt, that guy, the slave guy that killed his master, that tormented him and abused him and all that, you get the idea. I'm afraid he might be the one that's going to die, and it's possibly going to be tragic, even though he only has a short time, considering that, he just reunited with this wife that he's been looking for. We don't really know how long has it been that they've been together, but one thing's for certain is that he or someone else, maybe Snake, is gonna go. But we'll have to find out how this turns out. So until then, people, I'll see you guys on the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.